Well, the Shobhaa Day imprint, Shobhaa Day Books imprint was started earlier in 2012 and we carried it forward 2013. We've done some fabulous titles I'm very, very proud of. We've done the 10 Judgments of India, which is going to be launched soon. It's written by Zia Modi, and it talks about the 10 judgments that have impacted us as a nation and that have been defining judgments in terms of their impact on our lives. The other book that I think is also a very valid and a very timely book it's called Breaking Up. It's a book on divorce laws in India, a very inclusive book because it talks about divorce laws across religions, and a lot of young people, even older people for that matter, are not aware of what to do if they are faced with divorce. So this is not a book that is advocating divorce. It's saying in case you are in that unfortunate position, then this is what you should know. This is where you stand, these are your rights, and these are the steps you can take which will help you negotiate a very troubled period in your life a little more easily. And that's written by Mrunalini Deshmukh and Fazaz Shroff. It's a book that Mrunalini Deshmukh, who's a very senior lawyer specializing in celebrity divorces, has co-written with Fazaz, and it has done very well only because it's a sad statistic and a sad statement to be making about our society, but divorce rates are going up and going up at an alarming pace. The other two books are Bollywood books. One is written by Kareena Kapoor with a co-author, of course. It's her style guide, and she's telling young people how to buy jeans, how to dress for a party, how to wear a red carpet look, how to maintain their hair. It's a grooming book, and also with lots of very hands-on practical tips. Her sister has done a book also for me. It's called the Yummy Mummy Guide. Again, very hands-on, very practical. It tells young mothers how to raise their babies, actually how to get pregnant, see yourself through pregnancy, and how to raise a little one. And it's a book which we launched just about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's doing very well. It's already gone into a second reprint, as has Zia's book. Well, my imprint is quite specific. We are not going to be touching fiction because it otherwise cuts into the Penguin fiction list, and I wouldn't want that, and neither would Penguin Random House. So it's celebrity driven, it's memoirs. We have signed up Karan Johar for his memoirs. We are hoping that the Adi Godrej memoir will get off the ground and fast and running soon. We have a lineup of people whose lives are in a way very inspirational to young India. And we have books which are practical but driven by big names, such as the Kareena and Karisma books, which are Bollywood driven books. Well, one that I'm sure all of us are familiar with is the Shah Banu judgment, which was indeed a very key judgment, which made us relook at divorce laws in a way that was much more fair to women in a Muslim marriage. And then we have the slum dwellers' right to life and right to property and right to living and earning your living, to livelihood actually, which was Olga Tellis versus the Supreme Court, which she won with Indira Jaisingh, who fought the case. And Zia has decided that these are the 10 judgments, which it's always subjective. This is her list. And her father, Soli Sorabji, has done the introduction to the book, which gives you a good idea of what the book is about. But essentially, it's not a legal book because when we discussed the book, I wanted these judgments to be accessible to the average reader, not crammed with so much legalese or so much jargon that it would alienate the average reader. Definitely. That's it. Yes, that's the bandwidth for the imprint. And we're going to really be handpicking, I will be handpicking the authors as well as the titles as well as the subjects. And we're going to keep it a short, tight list every year. And I'm really looking forward to some of the titles that we're going to be bringing out in the next few years.